Okay, he got a somewhat okay quarterback. All their running backs are pretty much same. Okay, you got Chark. You got Mingo. I think Mingo's probably the better. I'm gonna start Chark over Thielen. Sorry, Thielen, but I forgot they got LaVisca Chenault. That's gonna be my Z receiver, Chenault. Emily Mingo, my number 3. Got some decent speed tight ends. That tackle. About an average offensive line. Alright, so start from the linebackers and kind of work my way around, see what we have. Kind of go by zone. They do have Deion Jones. I already know what we got there. Right, so he's a 76, so that's elite. And then Shaq Thompson is a 69. So those are your two highest zones. Deion got that 70 man though. Deion Jones has me left. But he'll also be my number 2. My right. got some fast corners. He not strong enough to play that. He more of a slot for me. You don't have Henderson. I should kill. Burns. He'll be my right hand. Meta cross meta. Left hand. Oh shit, I can use Chenault as a running back. Let's fucking go. We about to cheat. Cheat. What do you mean? I'm gonna put these fast guys on the outside. by you, Deion Jones. I mean, I'm used to it. I mean, I think I did pretty good with Pittsburgh outside of not being able to slow Lamar down. I mean, it was like the only game I really had. You just didn't have anybody fast enough to kind of contain that. I probably would have had to counter that with putting a DB in spy. But I mean, other than that, they played okay. Not great, but they were okay. Really just trying to pray that the team has pieces that you can use to kind of work with, right? All right, we're going to rock with it. Let's rock out. Ooh, they got a 67 offense. But they got an 80 defense, so we can kind of work with this. Let's see how it goes. Stop that crying. No. That stop.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina
All right, let's see what this team about.
Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started, and off we go from Cleveland. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Got a new defense for that trio.
Always talk about having to read defenses and how
Could have used it on that try.
well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure.
I'm thinking about it at that moment.
Before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead.
What the monster ain't it, bro?
But no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. Tries the right side, and he finds Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 47. And Chubb will try the middle here. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Got it here at the 29 on second and 8. And again, it's Chubb. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Good hit, Henderson.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's second and 10. Watson changing the play. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
You really thought Gun Monster was it, bro? You really thinking that Gun Monster is going to help them? Huge.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
Whoop, right to me.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers force
It's going to happen eventually, fellas. It was going to happen eventually.
at the 10.
Keep trying to run too many gimmicks. I catch on to the gimmicks. And that tells me off the rip that you ain't got an offense. If you running gimmicks the whole time, you bad at the game. And I'm going to exploit you.
The chart goes in motion left. Following the interception, Young. And the throw left sideline here is
Bro.
but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second
Chat.
down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely
Chat.
pulled the quarterback
Really?
on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A second down throw for Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Young has a slow throw animation. I mean, that's the first thing I'm noticing right now. And that's not good.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Young on 3rd down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. In motion is Chenault. A first down throw for Young. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of him.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese. Right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because we see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
On 1st and 10, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, it's Young. And connecting here with DJ.
Don't play man on me, bro. Don't play man on me. Worst thing you can do.
67 yards. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this.
Second man got to get to the ball. Second man got to get to the ball.
Kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
I dare you to come out and give me. I fucking dare you.
They had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throw left side complete.
Gimmicks ain't gonna work, bro.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs.
Telling this guy.
Run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Watson's going to change the look here. From the gun, it's a give the shot. And that one opened up for him well as it takes us down to the 26-yard line. Going quickly out line to Moore.
This just not gonna work, bro.
A gain of just a yard, and it's second down. Now they'll shift things around. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. It's caught. Cooper. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Tell you, gimmicks aren't gonna work, bro.
But it's going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Yeah. People still, I mean, we're fucking in, what, July, and people think gimmicks are gonna work? It's comical.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Watson.
Give me that.
1:57 to go in this first half.
Please throw that shit again. Please throw that shit again. Please fucking do that shit again.
Fortunately, no turnover, but it is 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, it's going to come down with it.
And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Chubb will score.
It's my turn. The thing about gimmicks, it takes you too long to score. You see, what's about to happen is I'm about to score in a minute and 25, and then I get ball at halftime. So you don't want to sit and run a gimmick offense the whole game. It's just going to put you behind long run.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And even if I do score fast, he's not going to have enough time. If that's how he plays offense, he's not going to have enough time to do anything with it.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go.
Try to get people to figure it out, make this skill play arrogant.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now first down throw for Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's Young from the shotgun.
Fighting into the core accuracy.
Picked up by Martin Emerson. And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have time to really do dynasty. I work 2 full-time jobs. I'm just going to play and be good at it.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. After the interception, here's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I'll do all right. Really to be tired.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
You're wasting your time with the gimmick plays, bro. You're not gonna score on no gimmick. Line up, play fucking football. Stop trying to find a little cheap way to get points. That shit ain't gonna work.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Watson. He's got his target. It's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
This is
They should be aware, but it's so hard
breaks.
sometimes.
It's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
They pitch it to
I'm gonna get done telling you about them gimmicks, bro. They not gonna work. You're wasting your time.
Second down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle.
I play fundamentally sound football over here. You gonna beat me? You need to line up, and best player wins. Them gimmick plays aren't gonna work, my guy. Fucking
2nd and 10. They run it again with Chubb.
no gimmicks, my guy. No gimmicks.
The 45 and 47. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to 43. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first.
Dude, you're trash, bro. You understand this? I'm giving you an opportunity to go ahead and leave. You're not going to win playing like that. You understand? Do you understand me, bro? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out.
Let it go out, man. Let's go down here and score.
And that'll do it for the end
This
of the
dude,
second
he
quarter.
sucks.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He ain't got no offense.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in a booth ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the
Going
excitement of a
prices.
kickoff return is to see
Instead of long throw animation, which is not
But for the guys covering it,
ideal.
it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin the next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Young's throw into the hands of the receiver, Shaw. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Young on 3rd and 2.
You gotta run your routes and all.
Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he takes this one back into the
Instead of running the drag, you just
defense has a touchdown.
okay.
On his Hopkins now for the extra point.
Didn't run the drag, ran into his own receiver.
It's good.
He got hung
Now
up.
it's an 11-point lead, 17
Going
to
things.
6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
It sucks because this dude is trash. Hate spotting points unnecessarily.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team, passing about we kept having a run patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. That's out quickly to Shaw. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that will bring up 2nd down.
The goal the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 43, here's a second down and 9. Looking to throw, Young. 20, 10, touchdown.
Holy trash. Not way decent.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened to history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in with the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway.
On the fucking ball!
That could have been trouble. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think his teammates will be okay with them just kicking the extra points as well.
So the club stops the monster from glitching your alignment out. Okay.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just
Noted.
a second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught. Touchdown.
I got the corner out there. Pretty good.
44 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
So I could probably do that out of nickel. That way I have a corner on both sides. I'll figure out what the distance is.
Hopkins will kick it away.
I got a double A gap.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should stay in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Or 3-3. 3-3. Won't be a glitch.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A gain of 32 that time.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
It's Young on first down. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Young working out of the gun. Throwing over the middle.
Are they gonna let me catch it, or?
Show him what he's made of.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Out of the gun, it's Young. That'll be caught right side, Chenault with it. Down the right sideline, and he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. A big play there on a catch and run, 44 yards.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
They'll throw again. Young.
Touchdown's got to go over his head, bro. Come on now.
That's 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst from 10 yards out. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Boy, it's only a one-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. A give. This is Chubb. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They couldn't ask for much more this being the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They go quickly here out to Moore. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around. In motion, there goes Bell. Handoff comes to Chubb. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
You got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Now they'll change things up. Throwing on third down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
That gimmick shit ain't it, bro. Put that custom playbook away.
Third down, just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Well, I always try to preach to people, man, match up your personnel. That way when they try these little gimmicky-ass offenses, bro, you're prepared.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Turn around, Anderson.
Find the open man. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll run with Chubb. And he's maybe going to
Relying on gimmicks too much.
but that's about all. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Chubb again. And he will again run into a wall as he is stopped at the 4-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Third and goal, they're going with Chubb. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat.
Relying on gimmicks, bro. RPOs are not going to fucking work, my guy.
On the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Well, I like cover one, man. Plays all those fucking run fits.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on fourth and goal. They'll run for it. Chubb,
Dumbass.
he's fighting, but they're not going to let him in.
Trying to run RPOs and shit. I just got done telling you this shit's not going to work.
Fourth and goal at the 3. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Young. Able to connect with Chubb. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That's the big one you needed. Something to get you away from your own end zone. Now you've got life.
Not only do you have life and open field, but think of the lift that your whole team just got after that play.
Here's Young. Pass complete. Hurst. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone going to be on the same page right now. Because I think they're going to try to get 7 plays over in quick succession. If they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Yellow, go, green back. Slide through. Ready?
Young to throw. He gets this one complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young here you can see changing the play.
Hey, red. Zero blue. Steel black. Cut.
He's back to throw. Open man is Mingo, complete.
Let's
The
go.
dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Black open. Cut, cut.
Now Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Quad ray. Cut, cut.
Young. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that one there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Red.
Here's Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Young to throw. That is caught, and he doesn't quite make it.
Why are they running 12 seconds off the fucking clock?
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.
Ain't no
And they were
fucking way.
spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the
They
entire
gotta get rid of that
game.
clock run off.
One in the 4th quarter.
Ain't no fucking way them motherfuckers took 12 seconds off the clock. No way. Damn. That's lame. They gotta get rid of that clock run off, bro. Like that shit right there. We didn't ask for that. I don't know. Bring the huddle break back. Bring back our regular clock run off. Like that shit right there, man. Fuck. No, run 12 seconds off the clock for what? In a real fucking game, them motherfuckers ain't taking 12 seconds to get to the fucking line. Come on now. Tough loss, but on to the next.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
Oh, yeah.
Shred my defense.
Love when they run RPOs like a dumbass. Let's go.
And it's second down.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run for the first time.
Holding. Lock in the back.
Now inside the 25. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. 59 yards.
Holding and blocking the back much.
Go down and take the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
No, that was an illegal block.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Panthers 0.
There is no refs and regs. They're not going to fucking call this shit like a real game.
Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, you know that would have got flagged.
And Raheem Blackshear now to return it.
Raheem Blackshear on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Charge the motion man right.
Oh, yes. Thank you for backing him off. Oh, yeah.
First down, Young.
Thanks for backing him off.
That's caught by Mingo, right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some.
Yeah, you don't have to play no defense.
To be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Charge the motion man right.
Oh, yeah, I got him.
The first down.
I know so.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Not a great start, dropping his first target, but let's
Kick off a good free
it won't be
kick.
his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Now they'll throw here.
Oh, yeah.
It's incomplete.
Oh, nice.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, Young. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, my goodness. He had his tight end running free down the middle. I think maybe if you don't try to go for the home run ball and just kind of get it to him, just put it on him, this play will work out. But he led him too much, and that's a tough incompletion to handle.
In motion is Chenault. Now Young on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first and 10, it's Swift. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
I had to spot you some points so you wouldn't quit on me.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Blackshear now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Second and 5. Young now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. Fights through it. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Young going to move him around. First down, they'll stay on the
You know, when you base the line, you cancel your run fits, you dumbass.
There he goes. And they finally bring him down, but he
You know, you base the line, you cancel your run fits.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Young off the play fake. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst.
Don't play man. It's regs. You can't play man in regs.
And the Panthers have cut it back.
Same mutt.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his
No, I'm just saying you can't play man in regs.
Not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Boy, a little panic
Do you?
early. The first quarter onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
97 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Once again, it's Swift. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Nowhere to go here.
Yeah, you called it. You called it. You said it was a touchdown, right? Yeah, you called it. Touchdown. Touchdown. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. You called it, bro. Good. You're a fucking psychic or something?
Into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. It gives
Careful what you wish for. You might just get it.
I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
I mean, you careful what you wish for. You might get it.
Defense, it is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy,
I told you I had to spot you some points.
So you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And how about this decision? Tie game, 1st half. But here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The risk reward.
You know I'm trying to kill him, right? I can care less if you catch him. I'm getting those hits on him.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best.
Fatigue is, though.
And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 35 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott now had the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action. Young. They'll roll him out right. And Shark calls
Man beater route. It's called a man beater route. I told you stop playing man and Regs.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
Okay, keep playing and find out.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times.
You and your blessings. You and your blessings. Okay, man beater. Told you stop playing man and Regs.
To show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Chuba Hubbard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll try to run it here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a second down at 7 from the 37. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 37, here's second down at 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up the third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action with Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up first and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead on the final play of the half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And he will get into the end zone, so a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Panthers 20.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And that is every quarterback's worst nightmare. You had the perfect play call. The seams parted perfectly. You had your guy wide open. He could have run for days, but he overshoots it. And that's one he'll think about.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up the third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Young to throw on 4th. Oh, and that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. Eluding the pressure right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball.
Here's my check release, check down routes.
This is 2nd and 8. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And quickly, they get to the line. Young, he's going to change it up.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. An audible here to get a new look. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30. And now an audible here into something else. First and 10. Young. And this is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Meanwhile, Young's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell from 8 yards out. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to throw down. Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6. This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he'll be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. The chart goes in motion left. Going for it with Sanders. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs is the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, you give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this one down about the 20-yard line. How about them biting up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's at the sideline, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it up, and the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offenses. And now off to the races, down the right side. Now inside the 25. DJ Chark, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 91 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Young to throw. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. Here's Swift. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Steps away. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is just...
He's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Young. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading the league, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
One last shot for Young. Steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 35.
Young is not a good quarterback. He sucks, bro. It's probably be one of them teams I just can't get nothing going with, man. One more. Like, his throw animation is bad. His accuracy is horrible. Ugh. Shit, if it wasn't for Chart, hell, I wouldn't even have the yards. I mean, obviously you're going to have to build around the run game. From what I see, it's going to be a run-first team. Kind of like the Steelers were. I was kind of giving them some hope. You know, you had the number 1 overall pick, but they got him bad. Like, he not making them pros. He have a long throw animation, which is horrible. I'm 0-2, bro. I had one close. I mean, I got close, you know, but Bryce Young, he sucks. Their offense is like, what, a 67? So, I mean, you could build off the run game to kind of have success with them. I mean, they got a good run game. Yeah, it's tough. You can't play. It's hard for the defense to play from behind. So you got to definitely get a lead and control the game with your offense.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside.
You know what I even had, bro? It was like I had simple fucking routes that were wide open, and it was inaccurate. That hurt. I had like one play was like 4th and whatever, but the route was open and I threw it. That shit was worse than what Aiden's throwing. Like, bro. He's the number 1 overall pick. So you throwing worse than the goddamn quarterback that was picked in the 5th round.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
Mahomes now wasting time. He'll throw. And
There's a pick!
Or was it? Wait till say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds.
Oh, it's twice in these games in this series, bro. I get screwed like that.
Back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
There we go. The ball will fucking lie.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On first down with Hubbard. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second down, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a guard, you have to be able to move guys step for step downfield and be in coverage and make it ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Young on third down. Into no coverage, and it's intercepted.
First down.
Done by Justin Reed. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he's out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43. 15.
Now Mahomes. Got it over the middle. It's Skinner. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
Yellow, 15.
Now back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Third and 9 here.
15, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty
Oh,
good
he
about
was
getting any
spammer.
type of a game
Got him.
considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain was a third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
Can't play run defense on that, bro.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, 29 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get it.
Better match personnel, bro.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. first and 10. Here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
From the 35, here's second and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Sit out of
That'll
it.
be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Easy.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That is Cook. He's got the first down and more. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Also got to get there.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 35 yards. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed postman?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Get some bucket. Come on, bro. I got 3 guys over.
This game at 8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And what a return. Great field position. Right out to the 38 there.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. In that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about the wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Young. Connection made with Chanel. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring out the 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it.
Bro.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher.
That's the shit I be talking about. Dude fucking sucks.
In excellent field position. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Oh, he's got nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes this into the end zone.
You can't miss fucking easy fucking passes, bro.
Isaiah Pacheco, 46 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Buckers on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Like at least Aiden could hit those passes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone now to go with it. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Well, you cannot play run defense on that shit, bro.
Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his second touchdown there in this first half. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. And Young's going to throw for this. And this will be caught. As they can go here for 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. On first down, Mahomes. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
43!
Mahomes now on first down. And this throw a bit late. He couldn't reach back for it. Maybe a little more anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Sit out here.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing a 4th down.
A 55-yard attempt.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The play fake. Now Young. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now it's 2nd and 2. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
To throw on second down is Young. That's caught up in the middle by Hurst. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Looking to throw, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Keep putting him in the deep half, bro. I see it. All right, so we go 1-2 with the Panthers, man. Tough team to play with. You really got to just, like the Steelers, man. You just got to you got to go off the run. You got to utilize the impact block at the risk of someone run committing, but you really just got to emphasize, when you don't have a good quarterback, you got to be able to run the ball. I just kind of went into that blind, but obviously, we were able to get a win out of it. So, the 3 games I played, I didn't play bad. It was just like key plays. It was just impossible for you to get an accurate pass. It's like a simple fucking slant. Couldn't get it. A dig route, 20-yard dig route. Couldn't get it. So, end of the day, probably, man, they need a lot. They need a lot. They need their quarterback to fucking step up next year if they're going to be a viable team. Secondary hasn't been as good as some of the other teams I played with. I think probably the best secondary I've had was the Ravens. The best D-line was the 49ers. The best offensive line was the Eagles. Quarterback was kind of a mix between Jalen Hurts and Lamar. I'm just trying to see. Running back, I'd probably say the Seahawks. Definitely on that one. But other than that, man, we don't know what team I'm going to use next. I really don't. I thought Panthers would have shook something for me, but it's just the quarterback situation just isn't there. It's a big, glaring need, obviously, going into next year. He has nothing. He has a long throw animation, which sucks. You can't win games with long throw animations, especially if you're pass-oriented. I'm not sure what team I want to use next. We got Rams, Saints, Texans, Titans, Vikings, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Bucks, Cardinals, Chargers, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets, Lions, Packers, Patriots. So we got quite a few minute teams that we got to kind of get with next. I do appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will upload this to the playlist. So if anybody wants to kind of see which team, they might want to kick off with next year, I think ultimately this would kind of just give you a good idea. Like if you're just playing regs for your rank, it'll give you a good idea of what team, you should go in there if you're playing for that purpose. And if I was playing for that purpose, I would probably, based off of what I've played with so far, I think the Ravens are probably Ravens or Dolphins. Ravens or Dolphins are probably the go-tos for me. The only thing I hate about the Dolphins is I feel like Tua not very good at play action. He's very slow on some of the RPO throws and stuff, so that's not something that I'm really a fan of. But other than that, I'll upload this to the playlist for you guys. And unfortunately, I couldn't get a win record with them. I'm not going to stress myself out trying to because you can't hit simple slants. That's a problem, And I don't think it was my scheme. I just don't think that they have the quarterback to run it, So other than that, as always, appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry I couldn't pull it off, but, I got one.